Welcome on board Valkyrie. We are Mark and Cynthia. In 2020, we sold everything to chase a dream, cruising America's Great Loop. Starting from Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts in May 2025, we set off on a once-in-a-lifetime journey exploring 6,000 miles of North America's waterways, canals, lakes, and rivers. We are inviting you to join us out here, somewhere on the water, and experience our loop right alongside us. Previously, on Somewhere on the Water, we cruised from Cathead Bay, Michigan to Frankfort, Michigan, where we had several packages waiting for us. One of which was our new drone.
In July, but it's August. So here's our Amazon packages. This must be the drone. Oh, the new drone to replace the old one that crashed twice.
Once Mark registered it, he wasted no time getting it up into the air. Took a sunset stroll to the Frankfort lighthouse, which was constructed in 1912. Also waiting for us here in Frankfort was our new winch, which Mark replaced. However, it was discovered that it came with only a 25-foot cable, whereas our old winch had 50 feet. Stay where you are, because in this episode, we cruise to Arcadia Lake and test the new winch. You think 25 feet's going to be long enough to get our tender down? Let's find out.
I think this is a bald eagle. I just saw him swooping down. Big white tail, white head.
Downtown Frankfort feels like one of those classic beach towns that somehow stayed relaxed and unspoiled. It sits right along Betsy Bay with a small walkable main street. From the marina, you could walk to the beach, the lighthouse pier, restaurants, breweries, boutiques, souvenir shops, the movie theater, and parks. Now, Betsy Lake and Betsy Bay have casually been lumped together by many, but they are slightly different. Betsy Bay is the harbor area closest to downtown Frankfort, and the Betsy Lake stretches farther inland and is where fellow loopers and boaters could anchor.
This neighborhood behind Main Street is just adorable. Every house is unique and different. Very well maintained. Obviously some are bigger than others, but adorable. I really like Frankfort. Do you see what I see? Huh. He was just hanging upside down. Mark is reeling in the electric cord, which had to go across the water, across the rocks to that pedestal. Seems like a lot of work. We are leaving Frankfort. It's a little after 11. We are headed towards Arcadia. We were thinking we would anchor out there for the weekend. Mark is driving from up top this morning. There's the Coast Guard right here with the red roof. Our art center. winter when the sand dunes are snowed over, you can slide down them. Very fun. Ride. It's pretty windy, but it's not, it wasn't too bumpy. I mean, the water is, again, magnificent. You're probably sick of me talking about how magnificent the shoreline and the water is. We're coming into Arcadia. We are planning on anchoring here for the weekend. Look at how fantastic this water is. I'm hoping it's warm enough to swim. It is Friday, August 14, and woohoo! Today is day 80 of our Great Loop adventure. 80 days. It's pretty amazing. They've been motioning for Mark to toot his horn for like ever. I didn't think he was gonna see that, but he did finally give him a little toot. They are having a ton of fun. Oh, look at that! Arcadia Harbor. Hi. We know that there's not going to be an abundance of things to do here, and that's exactly why we're here. We are going to chill out and just enjoy the weekend. I guess he's got enough cable. We were worried with the 25 feet the length of the new cable versus the 50 feet we had with the old cable. Seems to be okay. We are in Arcadia Lake at anchor. August 15, 2025, Friday. Our 80th day of cruising. We just left Frankfort, Michigan this morning. It was a short, easy cruise. Let's pray for good weekend weather. We're not expecting any services here. We're here just specifically to anchor out and explore and relax and check out the beaches and Okay, this is Arcadia. This is the park. You can borrow a bike, you can rent a kayak, you can have a picnic under the little pavilion. But this is
wildlife.
as quiet as you can get, although we are hoping to locate the Wild Marsh Trail. Borrow a pink bike. This is the marina. We totally just missed the landing of this seaplane because I had my head in the fridge trying to get food ready for dinner. But Mark watched it. Very cool. Haven't seen seaplanes since Canada in the Killarney Bay. It is Saturday, August 16, 2025, and we are in Arcadia, and we are about to do the Arcadia Marsh walk. We saw a list of recently sighted animals, which included frog and snake. 51 species of birds could be sighted.
See a turtle.
We've reached the end of the boardwalk, which both Mark and I think is very impressive. It took a lot of effort to build this boardwalk. We think it's great because... Okay, we just got back from our walk. First off, I was just down there filling the ice container in the freezer, and I heard this bird. I don't even know, it was like a shadow.
The pterodactyl.
And it was like a heron that was almost like landing on our boat. It
looked like a B-52 bomber coming at us.
It was huge. Well, the wind is picking up, and we're expecting some not so great weather.
We can hear thunder, and it looks like we're gonna get it.
Hopefully it's something off in the distance, but
A lot of lightning.
that gives us a good something to look at. We saw a lot of butterflies, bees, a lot of beautiful wildflowers.
Nice flowers, yeah. I felt like I was on like a garden tour in the Carolinas or something.
Yeah, it was really pretty.
It was definitely worth the walk.
Yeah, we saw turtle, swans, we saw a deer.
Many deer today.
And then, yes, on our way back from the boardwalk, we saw 3 more deer. Well, a mom and her 2 babies. And I scared the babies because I was like so excited to see them.
Yeah, and they were also
and
like,
they were
look at me jump, look at me jump.
Oh yeah,
like
they were prancing around. They were so cute. But just to point out, because Mark is the spire of all spies, I saw the deer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm like squirrel. I see movement, and I'm like, there's
Right?
something moving.
Yep, I saw the deer in the salt marsh, which, yay, and the swans.
And the swans.
But
And the deer in the yard.
And the deer in the yard. So I'm getting good at spying.
Yeah.
So.
So glad we're not out in the lake.
Oh my.
Waves are crashing. I can see them crashing from here. I can see the waves crashing on the jetty.
Too. Yeah, me too.
Come on, Sharky, where are you?
Dinner for Saturday night.
Next time on Somewhere on the Water, we have so much more to share with you from our time here on Arcadia Lake. Mark went on 2 rescue missions, and we suffered yet another loss.
He jumped in fully clothed to save my...
We also decided to cruise south to Portage Lake Harbor. And even though I hinted about playing games in our last video, I can assure you on our next video, we will include a bit of nostalgic fun.
First of all, I won. Perfect. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Our Loop. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned because there's lots more to come. Thank you.